course, fitting we start the video with no audio. I've been sick, so bear with me. Hold up. 2v3. All right, let's see. Let me pull this up because what is their schedule? What is the Browns' schedule? Relent much after brutal talk, takeaways. Browns disrespected by NFL schedule. What does that mean? Disrespected? Let me see what they talking about. Disrespected? How? How you disrespected by the schedule? I don't understand. NFL revealed the full 2025 schedule on Wednesday night, and fans of most teams immediately circled their calendars. So it says the Cleveland Browns were one of. I've seen people be mad about this. A lot of the fans be mad about this online, but I'm gonna let y'all. I've seen a lot of the fans be mad at this, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all should let them cook a little bit because they said there's 3 teams that didn't get any primetime games: the Browns, the Colts, and the Titans. Now the Colts, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm telling you right now, the Browns play the Titans week 14. Browns versus Titans week 14. I know they said, they did Shador dirty. Shador got pushed so far in the draft. Shador this and that. All the things that happened leading up to this is cool. But guess what? He's in the league now. So if you eat, if you ball out, you're going to play. In week 14, he's way down the depth chart, being a 5th round pick. Week 14, we could get 2 weeks of Flacco, he don't play good. We could get 2 weeks of Pickett, he don't play good. We could get 2 weeks of Dylan Gabriel, he don't play good. By week 14, Shador, if you truly are the best on that roster, you should win that job by then. And you telling me they not going to upgrade the first Cam Ward versus Shador Sanders game to prime time, no pun intended. You think they're not going to up that to prime time? Colts, I don't know what to tell you, but Cleveland and the Titans, y'all may be in luck. Fans, stick it out a little bit because I can see them upgrading that to a primetime game. Now I don't got no dog in the fight. Y'all see what's on the shirt here. Y'all know we got our primetime slots, but for my Cleveland people, my Titans people, I know it'd be rough for y'all. But there's no way they're gonna let that. There's no way they're gonna let that storyline fall by the wayside. There's no way. There is no way. The same way that they milking this Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese shit. Speaking of that, let me pull this up, bro. Let me pull this up. Because this shit was mad funny to me. And the reason why. This is gonna be less than 10. Why is one of the first things that come up when you put Caitlin Clark's name in Twitter is Caitlin Clark leaked video? What the fuck did she get leaked? Niggas is gooning to Caitlin Clark. Look, why does that pop up? Why is this the second result when you put in Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark leaked videos. Niggas is gooning to that? Y'all are sick. All right, anyway. All right, let's find Caitlin Clark. Let's look at this foul real quick. Now, before we say anything here, let's just imagine. Let's just flip the roles here. Let's just reverse roles here. And let's think about this. If it was Angel Reese fouling Caitlin Clark like this, let's see.
Strong on a three. And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese.
I love the way Caitlin Clark, she got up out of there.
Pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets right up.
She got up out of there. Okay. But think about if they flipped it, bro. Honestly. If Caitlin Clark did a hard foul on if Angel Reese did a hard foul on Caitlin Clark, what would y'all be saying? Let's be honest, bro. Keep it a buck. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. But honestly, bro, niggas would be calling her all types of thug, all types of monkey, all types of ape, all types of gorilla, all types of angry black woman. Niggas would be saying everything, bro. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. Come on now. Be honest, bro. Be honest. This shit was a flagrant foul. I know y'all gonna say she flopped. I know y'all gonna say, you know, she's trying to, she'll be relevant for another 2 years now off of this Caitlin Clark clip. I know what y'all gonna say, bro. Y'all actually have, I'm not gonna lie, Caitlin Clark has one of my favorite fan bases on Twitter. Because you niggas go crazy, bro. I can't believe, like, they actually are more loyal. They might be more loyal than LeBron fans. Who's another loyal fan base? Alex Pereira in UFC. Who else? Prime McGregor. Who else? Who's somebody in boxing? Who's somebody that has a hardcore fan base in boxing? Devin Haney, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes fans. Yo, Caitlin Clark stands might be up there with the Mahomies, the bronzesexuals. Her fans might be up there, bro. Because you say one thing, no bullshit. I replied underneath a video because obviously y'all know whenever Angel Reese does something, they say, you have no class. So they had a picture, the video of her fouling Angel Reese, and I just commented, just to troll, I said, classless Clark. These niggas, bro, I had 40 responses in 1 minute. 40 replies in 1 minute. I said, bro, these got to be bots. How does she have these many bots? And the thing that's crazy is, like, a lot of these people that are fans of her, like Dave Portnoy types, I don't even think she would, like, fuck. She don't even seem like that type of, you know. I feel like she would be weirded out by them. Because she seemed mad normal. And them niggas be unhinged. So LeBron fans are the worst. I don't know, bro. I feel like LeBron fans have kind of learned to laugh at themselves recently with, like, the LeBron songs and all that shit. Like, they understand that they're extra. But, like, some fans still don't realize how extra they are, and they still take it way too serious. Like, I'm trying to think of a fan base. Like, Alex Pereira UFC fans are really bad. And, like, Charles Oliveira, like the Brazilian UFC fighter fans, yo, them niggas go hard, bro. They go crazy. Tom Brady? No, Tom Brady's the GOAT. I don't think Tom Brady has hardcore stands for real. Because a lot of people that were really hardcore Brady guys were like Patriots fans. And then he left. Also, I'm going to say this. I've been saying this, and I'm glad. I'm sorry that it took him dating. I'm sorry that it took him dating a girl 50 years younger for people to finally start to, you know, say something negative. But Bill Belichick overrated, bro. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Tillman, you spamming a lot, bro. Chill out. You definitely a bot, but I'm gonna let you cook because you follow me. Cowboys. Oh, Cowboys are bad. Cowboys are bad. Knicks are bad. They're finally good this year, so I respect them. Appreciate the follow on what is that? TikTok. Zay? Is that Zay? Boston fans are really bad. I'm a Lakers fan, but we are really bad. I'm an Eagles fan. We are extremely bad. But also but here's the thing, bro. I feel like there's a different type of fan bases. Because like Eagles fans, for example, Eagles fans are really bad when we're winning. Like we're gonna taunt the shit out of you. We're gonna bully other teams' fans. But like when our team is bad, we'll shit on our own team. We'll disrespect our own players. Like we'll criticize them. But the worst fan bases are people that can be good or bad, and no matter what, they support them the same. Like they have no sense of reality, if that makes sense. Like Cowboys fans can be 2-14, and then by week 1 the next season, they like, this is gonna be our year to win it all. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Eagles fans, I feel like they not like that. Eagles fans, if we ass, we'll just be like, yo, we fucking ass. We'll call out the players that are ass. Like, I hate this nigga. Get him off our team. The Knicks are the worst for trash talk. Yeah. I think the Knicks are pretty bad. For basketball, it definitely would be the Knicks. And this is their year to cook, so I ain't going to shit them too much. But I am picking the Pacers. I'm picking Pacers in 5, boy. A gentleman's sweep. Not a sweep, but gentleman's sweep. I think Pacers is putting belt to ass. And everybody hates Halliburton. Most overrated player in the league, supposedly. He finna put y'all niggas out. Y'all gonna be sick. But yeah, when it comes to worst fan bases, I think UFC has some of the worst dedicated fan bases. Because it's different when it's an individual sport too. Because like team sports, you can only be like so committed. Because like I said, sometimes you'll love a team, but you don't like certain players on your team, so you shit on them. But like UFC fans, if it's a guy that you like that's your guy. So like Pereira fans in the UFC, Oliveira fans, it really be like the Brazilian guys, and then I feel like all the former McGregor fans are now fans of like the Brazilian niggas. And they go hard, bro. Just hurt my soul, gang. What you mean? Oh, you talking about the UFC card? Gilbert Burns getting cooked? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that was bad. I didn't think he would go down that easy, bro. That was tough. Did he retire? I hope he retired. That insane UFC fans the worst. No. We're saying the worst fan bases. Like Pereira fans, not all UFC fans. I'm saying like Pereira fans, and I said NBA, the Knicks fans. That don't mean like the whole NBA is bad. You know what I'm saying? Khabib fans, yeah, I'm one of them, but yeah, Khabib fans are bad. They can be bad. But here's the thing, like Khabib fans, like he is undefeated, so like, what can you say? Casuals, I feel like casuals aren't as bad as hardcore. I think hardcores are worse than casuals. I would rather watch, like if I was at a fight party, I would rather be around casuals than around hardcores because them niggas try way too hard, bro. 4 shots for that? All right, pour it up, bro. Pour it up. Yes, bro. I would rather be around casuals than hardcores because they hardcores always want to, prove that they know more. They want to practice rear naked chokes on each other and shit. They want to, see a technique in the fight and then shadow box each other after like, oh, the way that he threw this, he should have did this. And I'm like, bro, shut up, nigga. Eat some wings. Eat some pizza. Chill out. Please. There's nothing worse than watching it with either hardcore fan, just straight up hardcore fans, or just like, well, it's not as bad. It's not as bad if they're actually like amateur fighters, like they fight themselves. It's not as bad. But like people that are just hardcore fans but don't actually do any type of training or anything, and just like they know every technique in their head, but they could never execute them. Them niggas annoy me. Y'all hear the nasally shit in my voice right now? Bro, I'm sick. I ain't streamed in a couple days. I'm sick as fuck. Y'all hear the... I sound crazy. But the grind goes on. This is going to be a very short stream also because I'm sick, like I said. Some guy in the TikTok comment section said he'd never get subbed by a girl that knows BJJ. Nah, some girls be tough, bro. It was a brown belt chick. I rode with a brown belt when I was a white belt. She was cooking my ass. Cooking my ass. Little redhead. Honestly, I don't even like rolling with girls because it's just like, I don't know, bro. I never know how hard to go. And also, like the one thing in jiu-jitsu is you never want to rely on strength because like when you're actually against people in your weight class, that's not gonna work. So like when I roll with girls, sometimes you can just like they'll have you in some shit and you can kind of out muscle them if they don't have it perfect. And I don't like that. So like I just don't roll with them a lot, to be honest. You've been thrown around? Okay, thrown around is crazy. Thrown around is crazy because that's not... Jiu-jitsu is like once it hits the ground, but thrown around, that means she was wrestling your ass. Or judo throwing your ass. That's bad. Once it hits the ground, yeah, they're gonna cook you. They're gonna do some transition, end up on your back. That's how it usually goes. But on the ground, they ain't taking me down. Like, what the hell? You getting taken down? Nah, that's bad, bro. She was cooking you on the ground. Okay. That's good. She couldn't take me down. Okay. Yeah, because I don't... Honestly, whenever I do BJJ, people really don't like... Every time I do, even with people my size or bigger, they don't like starting standing up because I don't shoot. Like I literally don't shoot. I don't do wrestling takedowns. I only do like judo throws. So I try to like tie an arm and trip, but I'm never gonna shoot like a double like just fucking. I'm not doing that, bro. I never do that. I do like, it's more of like a Greco-Roman style where you only do upper body, no lower bodies. I don't grab legs. I don't grab for legs ever. So a lot of times it'd be taking mad long to end up on the ground. So they just be like, let's start on the ground. I'm like, all right, whatever. Fuck it. Look, y'all finna hear this snot right now. This is snot ASMR. Listen up. Oh, that's disgusting, bro. Oh, that's so gross. Don't look, bro. Holy shit, I'm dying. I'm dying in this bitch. Oh my lord, I might got COVID 2025. Woo. COVID 25. Holy moly. Yeah, I gotta end the stream in a couple minutes, bro. I'm dying. I just had a couple things I was on here to talk about. Cause you know we be clip farming. Yeah. Get better soon. Get some medicine. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I've been taking medicine. I was supposed to be going out and doing some stuff yesterday and today. I had to cancel both days. So I just been at home sleeping, bro. I ain't never slept this much in mad long. I slept like 10 hours. Like 10, 12 hours. So that should help a little bit. Did y'all see Antonio Brown? Also, did y'all see Antonio Brown's black ass yesterday? What the hell is Antonio Brown doing? What is he doing, bro? Also, look, okay. Will I get banned for watching this? I hope not. Look. Am I tripping or everybody's saying he's getting jumped? How do I slow this down? Okay, here we go. Playback speed. Look at Twitter getting a YouTube on. Look, okay. Look. Look, this is Antonio Brown right here. They saying he getting jumped. This is Antonio Brown right here. This is the other dude. Antonio Brown's right here. The security's trying to break it up, and all the other people are right by. If they was jumping Antonio Brown, they could just grab him right now, wouldn't they? Look. It's the one dude coming after him. It's one dude. Look. It's literally one dude. Look, when they was running at him, this is literally basically a one-on-one fight. Look, security's breaking it up. And these niggas in the back are swinging on him. So actually, this dude got jumped. Got jumped by crack. Yeah, dead ass, bro. Like, people got this shit backwards. AB is right here. This dude is like fading away. And look, you can see the reflection. The reflection don't lie. Look. Look. Antonio Brown's cocking his arm right here. It's another nigga grabbing dude right here. Hitting him. It's this dude right here. They all coming after dude right here. Look. And then the security breaks it up. And then dude tries to rush him. And he falls down. Like, this shit was a one-on-one fight, bro. He got up and kicked that nigga. They said he jumped him, bro. This is security. Bro, trying to fight security. It was one person. I swear it was one person.
Oh, that's security, I mean. Shit. Oh, at the box. Oh, shit.
See, look, dude's running away by himself. Is he not?
Oh, shit.
All them niggas that was right there left with him. Educational? Yeah, TikTok. Oh, yeah. I can't rewatch this too many times. Oh, yeah. I know TikTok don't play. My bad. Yeah, appreciate you, gang. There was one more thing I want to... Hold on. Oh! Yo. Hey. I'm going to let y'all in on something, bro. Santana, you know about... You hip to the UFC. So I think a lot of people is missing this. Because y'all look at what happened with just... Patchy Mix just signed... today. Patricio Pitbull just signed at the last pay-per-view. Ilia Topuria is trying to chase or act like he chased Islam at a 155. Even though Islam has been planning to go to 170 the whole time. And y'all think that the storyline of the other Nurmagomedov, y'all forget that it's a nonstop conveyor belt of them Dagestanis. And Usman, people say Usman might be the best of them all. I don't know that. He's one of the most well-rounded, him and Islam. He's the best striker, I think. Watch Ilia. You're a little bit too focused on Islam. Watch another Nurmagomedov from that same crew pop up on you, get one fight, and then be your first title defense if you beat Charles. Watch. Mark my words. Ilia beats Charles because Ilia's not that active. People like to talk like Islam's not that active. Ilia's not that active either. He'll probably, if he beats Charles, he'll probably won't fight again until next year. Ilia beats Charles, he probably won't fight again until next year. Guess who your first title defense is going to be? You talked all that shit to Islam. You made, half of the fan base try to turn on Islam, think that he's a duck. Even though he's been a respected champion, number one pound for pound for all these years, you trying to turn the narrative on him. You think that's going to go unnoticed? When they got another 155er that's sitting over there at Bellator with nobody to fight, I'm telling you, bro. He beats, they might debut him at the card at International Fight Week. They might literally, the same way that they did Patchy Mix, they panned the camera to him in the crowd and announced he was signed. They might do that with Usman at this Charles versus Ilya. They might damn near say he's the next fight for either one of them. They might say he's just straight up the next fight. Or they might give him one tune-up fight and then straight into a title. But watch. You got to tread lightly with them Dagestan niggas, bro. They deep. They deep. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. Let me get in there. What you mean? You gonna join the Daggy crew? Yo, I'm sick as hell, bro. What the hell? This is bad. Oh yeah. Also, one last thing before I get off here. I'm yapping. Hey, you niggas, Emmanuel Acho and all these other niggas that want to be hot takes so bad. Jaylen Brown is nowhere near Jason Tatum, bro. That nigga's a glorified Bradley Beal. Make him the number one on a team, and you're going to see exactly why he's a number two. Because number twos have the safest job in all of the NBA, bro. Y'all see Jordan Poole as a two, and then becomes an option one, and he averages less points. It's funny how that works. It's funny how niggas can be a number two and get less shots, but then become a number one on an inferior team and average less points. Ain't that crazy? Because when you ain't got a number one to fall back on, you're going to see. Let Jaylen Brown leave while Tatum's injured, or one of them leave, and watch Jaylen Brown have to fend for himself on the team. I'm telling you, it's going to look just like that game 6. It's going to look just like that game 6. 20 points, 7 turnovers? Nigga, the play where Tatum got hurt was off a damn Brown turnover. I ain't blaming him, but I'm just saying. You want to go to Dagestan or Thailand? I'm going to Thailand in a couple months because I'm just strictly doing Muay Thai right now. I ain't been doing no grappling training in like 2 years. I'm just doing strictly Muay Thai. So yeah, I'm going to Thailand. My coach is from Thailand. Bangkok. They be doing all the little traditions, like the little traditional dances, wearing the little head thing and the thing on the arm. I fuck with the Muay Thai culture, bro. I think Thais are some of the coolest people. You might live there. Hey, it's cheap as fuck, bro. It's cheap as fuck, and you can get a tuggy for about $5. I'm just playing. But hey, they said I think it's Panya Pool or something. Panya Pool. I think it's a city there. They said actually Thailand has like some of the best nightlife in the whole world. I know you probably ain't going there for that, but I'm just saying, like, as a young person to like meet other new people, Thailand is like one of the most popping places for people to be like, if you like a socialite ass nigga. I'm not really like that, but I like to go out every once in a while. And they said Thailand's a big time place for that. And they, bro, you know, any of these places, if you black and you over like 5'9", they gonna think that you like a pro athlete or something. And they gonna be on your dick. I don't know if it's as much in Thailand because I think there is like a little bit more black people in Thailand versus like Japan and China. Japan and China, like them niggas really care. Not Japan. I think China is really the one. I think China's really the one where they like can't believe they see in black people. 6 foot 170. I was 6 foot 170, bro. Wait till you get to your mid-20s, bro. Them LBs gonna pack on, brother. That grown man muscle. I used to be 170. I would eat every day. I would my football coach used to have me eating, bro. My football coach used to literally buy me jars of peanut butter, and I would eat it in class with a spoon. I would just eat peanut butter in class, trying to just bang out as much protein as possible to gain weight, and I never could gain weight, bro. I graduated high school. I was 6 foot 168. 168. I could not gain no weight. And then I went off to college. I think the most I got my freshman year of college when I was playing football was like 175. I stopped playing football. And within like the first 1, 2, 3 years, I didn't really gain weight, even still when I was eating, because I was still training like boxing and shit. But like after 24, you get the grown man weight, bro. The grown man strength, the grown man weight. And like I hover around like 190 to 200. If I'm really locked in, I can be like 185, 180. And if I really had to cut weight, I would probably be like 175 or 168 to fight. But like I walk around like anywhere between 185 and 205, which is crazy. This would have been the perfect weight to be recruited in college, or recruited for college football. Would have been like 185 to 205 would have been the weight I needed to be, and I could never get to it. I was just stuck at 170. And then as soon as I stopped playing, now I can gain weight easy. I can gain and lose weight so easy. I can gain 10 pounds in a week, lose 10 pounds in a week. I got a sauna in my crib. All I got to do is eat one meal a day, just some chicken, just a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs to keep me going, a little bit of chicken, a little bit of potatoes, one meal a day, less than like 500 calories. Like very, very light, and work out hard as shit, like burn like almost 1,000 calories. I'll lose 10 pounds in 3-4 days. Dead ass. Look, like actually, I can pull up my little weight app, my little weight gurus. I was let me see. I'm gonna look at this week, literally this week. On May 12th, today's what? May 17th, 18th? What is today? Today's May 17th. On May 12th, I was 204. May 12th, I was 204. So that's 5 days ago. I was 204. May 17th, I'm 196. And I wasn't even doing nothing crazy. Went to my Muay Thai gym for like three or 4 days of that time. Ate regular, didn't do nothing crazy. And we went from 204 to 197. No supplements, none of that shit. No crazy. I don't really manage my diet, nothing crazy. So it's like, it's mad easy to lose and gain weight, but it's like, when I was in high school, I could not get over a certain weight threshold for some reason. What else was I going to talk about? I think that's it. I think I'm too sick to even think right now. I want to look at this Kevin Durant tweet because I think he was spitting. Kevin Durant be getting way too much slander. Bro, why is this on my... Look, this is what I understand about Twitter. Look, on Twitter right now, look at the live on Twitter. Look at this shit. Look at the name of this. Pussy Eating Mixtape, Volume 1. What could this possibly be, bro? OnlyFans.com/sexy Sarika. Pussy. Bro, you trying to get me banned, bro. Okay, I'm going to go full screen and I'm going to click it. Because I ain't going to show it on TikTok. I'll be cooked. Pussy Eating Mixtape. Is this about to be some... Oh! 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 Yo. All right, bro. Yeah, that's a sign. That's a sign that I need to get off here if I get banned. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord have mercy. What the hell? What the hell, Yante? Hey, okay. This is the last thing I want to talk about. KD, this tweet, and I'm ending this stream. People hate KD so much, bro, because he willing to talk his shit to the media, to whoever got something to say. KD will talk his shit to them. And you know who this remind me of? Because both of them were in an era where they were seen as great, but they didn't win as much as of another guy. For Aaron Rodgers, he was a little bit there for Manning. He was a little bit there for Brady. He's now here with Mahomes, so he's never been the guy. Some people say like he's the best thrower out of them all. Same thing with Kevin Durant. They like he's in the era with Steph. He's in the era with LeBron. He's in the era with Kobe. He was around for all those eras, and nobody would like definitively say he was the best, but they'll say like certain pieces of his game are the best. Like he's the best scorer. He's the best pure scorer. He's the most unstoppable on a hot night. He's the most unstoppable. That's the same shit they say about like Aaron Rodgers. On his best day, he got the best arm. They both are hated by the media. They both don't give a fuck. They both talk their shit. They both are a bit eccentric, if some people say. Both of them ain't never been seen with no females or nothing. They just loyal to the game, married to the game. Kevin Durant is the Aaron Rodgers of basketball, and Aaron Rodgers is the Kevin Durant of football. It's facts, bro. Same personality. People discredit them because they talk a lot of shit. People love to discredit them because they talk a lot of shit. Both of them. I think that they should meet. I don't know if they've ever met in person. I feel like they would be locked in together. They would love each other. Always. Who is this? Always what? Damn, I cannot read, bro. Always. What the hell, nigga? You got my name? What the helly? I'm going to bed though. I'm tired. My old user was Icy Prods. Oh, I remember you. You came in before, didn't you? Hey, I'm sick. I'm in the stream right now. So you came at a bad time. But I'm sick. I think I got COVID 2025. I'm finna die. I'm the OGICEY. Brother, I done had this name since high school. And I'm old as shit. So put the fries in the bag. You are not him. Good night. You're not that guy, pal. 10-year high school reunion this year, y'all. Is that crazy? I'm not going. But I've been out of high school for 10 years. I'm really getting to unk status. Good night, niggas. I'm finna take some medicine and sleep and beat my... I'm just playing. Good night. The fuck is this music? There we go. Good night.
La música de Harry Fraud. What?